Hey, oh, let's go.
Hello! What Ayan, huwag ka! No me hice. No me hice. Vamos a llamar otra vez, no reíste, no.
Parecía Papá Noel. ¡Ho, ho!
Hey, yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Alex Guerreras. What's that, dude? Talking from Puerto Rico, mi amor.
Hello, warrior beer. I am Goka.
And we are Gambler, Pipe,
And Alba.
and today we're presenting Venture, a game from our friends at BeeZarre Games. We're playing with a demo because it hasn't been released yet, so we just want to tell you about the game, how you can play it, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's try.
So in Venture, each one of us is going to be a scientist. And the goal of the game is to finish our research before anybody else. Each scientist has a different ability. And we can see this one, for example, is a geologist, a physicist, an astronomer, and a chemist. Each one has their own skill they can use, but we cannot use it whenever we want. In order to use these abilities, in our hand, we're going to have these action cards. And each action card has a small symbol over here. So in order to use these skills, we have to discard one of these cards when this symbol matches the one on our scientist. So how do we finish our research and gain the Nobel Prize? At the beginning of the game, each one of us is going to have 4 mission cards. They look something like this. They're going to be random, so each one is going to have duplicates or different ones, doesn't matter. The thing is, to finish each one of these mission cards, we have to get an item or an artifact. For example, to finish this one, electricity, I need a calculator. To finish this research, writing, I need an hourglass, and so on. These items we will also eventually draw from a different pile, and they look something like this: a quill, a calculator, an hourglass, and a measuring flask. Okay. About the action cards I spoke before, they are a little bit different, each one of them. These are the ones we're going to use either to protect our research from other scientists who are trying to get our papers and everything, and we're going to mess with all the other players. So if the card has a light bulb over here and this light bulb is on, it means we have to play it right away. The effect is immediate. If the light bulb is not on, like this one, it means we can keep it in our hand and play it at a later time, or like the other one, we can play it right away. What else? If they have a small pocket watch over here, it means it stays on play for longer than, it's not instantaneous. It takes a couple of turns, or it stays in play. And if it has an exclamation mark over here, it means that if we have this in our hand, we can play it anytime we want, like in other players' turns and so on, like a reaction. And I believe that's all we need to know. Oh, yeah. How does the game go? The game has 4 steps. Let's see. Each one of us are going to have 5 action cards in our hand. And at the beginning, we discard if there's an effect. For our scientists, if we have an action card with a little pocket watch on the corner, it goes away. Then, from the main pile that we're going to have, we draw 1 card, and we play this one right away. If it has a light bulb over here. If it has a off light bulb, like let's see, this one, then we can choose to play it right away or keep it for ourselves. After playing this card from the main pile, we can make up to 2 gameplays. So from the cards we have in our hand, we can play up to 2 cards to mess with all the other players, to help our research, do whatever we want. In the third part, we can play the items we have in our hand in order to finish our research. And at the end of our turn, we draw two cards from here. But we can't have more than 5 cards at any given time. That's the maximum. And yeah, that's it. The first one to get the 4 items to finish his 4 mission cards is the winner. That's it.